Screwback mode. One of the most emotive subjects for players is how to screw the ball back, and it causes so many cueing errors in an attempt to force the ball or yank the cue ball back. So we designed a mode to help you understand what screwback is and what it isn't. So if you look at the base unit here, we've designed it so that we have an opening here that allows the cue to go through and strike the lowest part of the cue ball. So with screwback mode, there's no danger of miscuing. If your tip accidentally strikes the smoothed out base unit here, then you'll hit the lowest part of the ball. You won't miscue. So it removes the fear of miscuing. Now, if we demonstrate that by seeing the pocket and the base unit at the same time, the way to do it is to get the tip just above the platform here, so you don't hear it. You don't hear the tip catching the base unit. You want to hover it just above. That gives you the lowest part of the cue ball. For those of you who have the ultimate training ball, that would be -4 position on the cue ball. What it does is it just helps us to get comfortable. It's like stabilizers we had as kids on bicycles. Just helps us find our way and get comfortable that, okay, it's all right to address down there. And it's okay to leave the cue in the follow through position. In fact, a good exercise is to try to fail. So what we do is, as we've just done there, screw back, the minimum required speed. See if you can bring the white ball back to the tip. This is something that almost all players, unless they reach 100 break level, are scared of. They're scared that if they screw back, the white will touch the tip, but it's only until you start trying to get the white ball to come back and touch the tip that you realise how difficult it actually is. Just about managed it. So that's a very good drill. And what we're doing here is starting slow and building up your speed gradually. Screwback is all about control. It's not about force. It's not about speed. It's about the height that you strike the cue ball. Remember, screwback is about the height you hit the ball, not the speed you hit the ball. If you hit the ball in the wrong height, you're never going to screw back. Doesn't matter how hard you hit it. So start with the building the control to strike the height you're aiming at without fear, because most players who are new to the game, if you ask them to cue down there, they're scared of miscuing and feeling the fool, feeling like the fool in the club with all eyes on them, and they'll just, out of fear, subconsciously go higher on the ball. They'll get no screw back, and they'll then try to compensate next time by hitting even harder, which pushes their cue even more offline, which gives them even less screw back. So it's all about control. Screwback is about control and not fouling the white ball by accident. And even start at this speed. Just a 2 or 3 inch screwback is plenty to get you comfortable with the height that gets you the screwback, and then build up your speed. What you can do is play screwbacks until you learn the different speeds that give different results, and you could try to bring the white ball back to the base unit. Slightly off the chalk mark. That would have gone a little bit too far there. So a little bit less speed required. So a little bit better. Although I didn't get it in the aperture there as I was hoping to, so a little bit more control needed on cueing. But effectively, if we can remember that screw back is about learning the height, the speed will then determine how far you come back. Do that with control and build up. Biggest mistake players make with screw back, they try and do too much too early. Learn these mini dinky screw shots first, and then over time you'll get much more competent with the middle distance, and eventually the long screw backs. Maybe even one day you might be able to pull off a Judd Trump special.